But yeah, Steam Next Fest Demo Dive is the order of business today. Handpicked a bunch of demos that sounded interesting. Most of them tossed to me during little Twitter sesh. Got some interesting looking ones, and KVLT has won the spin for the first thing I'm going to try. So, let's rock. Oh. Ah, so they are checkpoints. Very stylish. But yeah, I'm going into this one completely blind. Left shift to run. C to crouch. Usual business. You know, I love the fact that all games go to great efforts to remind everyone of stuff that a lot of people who play these kind of games already know. But just on the off chance that you don't. Oh, shit.
This is a friendly reminder to save. Save often, save safely.
Alright, I might need to jimmy the mouse sensitivity. Let's do like half. The one thing that always gets me is I have to reacclimatize to like HUD elements across various games. Sometimes they'll always, you know, do things a little differently, like the placement of pickups and such. Hey, I know that magazine. Z to turn on the flashlight. Bit of a piddly flashlight. Weapon enchanting. All weapons in KVLT can be enchanted. The more time you hold the enchantment, the stronger the effect will be. After holding the enchantment, fire your weapon. Enchanting weapons costs energy. Right mouse button. Enchantment. Oh, if you let go, it just dispels the enchantment. So you gotta hold it, then fire it. Shield spell, press Q. I feel like it could do with a noise, you know? It could do with the charging noise, like a... You know, you need to feel the power of these things. Audio feedback and all that is just as important as visual feedback. Is that a Garand pistol? Oh no, you're trying to bring realism into this? With my magic Garand handgun? Why do people keep doing this? Those are some sprinty zombies. Energy altar. Sources of eldritch power. When nearby, they will replenish eldritch energy to activate the prompt went away. Never mind. Little shocked did I see the trailer with my music. For Mullet Madjack, yes. I hope I activated this. I think I did. Seems to be doing a thing. Very, very small HUD elements around. What does E do again? E just seems to be some kind of visual thing. How does one acquire that version of upgrades? It doesn't belong to me. They basically requested a permission to use my track, access to the masters. So they essentially remastered it and rejigged it to fit purposes of the trailer.
I have a brain injury.
And they did a bang-up job with it. I'm really happy that I could be helpful. I could provide something that they needed. I think they were wondering if I wanted my actual track featured in full. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted here. But I've not heard back. I might need to poke them, but at this point, I've got a lot of stuff to deal with, and I'm running at a base level of stress at the moment. So I might seem okay, but I'm running on like a base level of background stress that's constantly ticking away, and I just some stuff I just don't want to have to deal with, and dealing with drawing up contracts and so on and such forth at the moment. I'm like, I don't. Firstly, I cost money. Secondly, I got a lot of nappies to change recently, so. But yeah, it was cool. Cool. Very, very happy with how it turned out. I'm glad I could be part of that kind of stuff. It gave me the same kind of nice little feeling that I got from knowing that I'm like a small Easter egg in Ultra Kill. I never dreamed that that kind of stuff would happen. It's awesome. So, Eldritch Vision spell allows you to see hidden things in the world. Alright. Okie doke. And it's definitely charging just by being by it, right? Does it charge the gun, or does it charge my energy? Prompt was a little vague. I don't know if I should be doing something, like pressing a button. Apparently, yes. I needed to press mouse button 2. See, what I want to be doing is just getting all up in the business of these people and just shooting them in the face. Oh wait, no, that's a thing. That's a thing I can get energy from. There's a lot of green. There's a lot of overlap with green things and that are beneficial and green things that aren't beneficial. Like the fact that there's like something green on these fellas. Can I shoot that? Does that do anything, or does it just... Oh, it does... So they're not just shooting me with pistols, I'm also getting shot at by magical green snot. Oh, come on. Is that a guy or not? Why aren't I shooting them? There we go. I don't know if there was something going on with the collision there, or the objects blocking the shots. I don't know. I love that I'm in Sulaco. I'm in Sulaco? Am I in Sulaco? When did this happen? Did I forget? Did I forget an Easter egg where I'm in something again? Oh no! My vision ran out just as I was doing it. How embarrassing. So this game being named KVLT, does it feature a black metal style soundtrack? At the moment, nope. Doesn't seem like it. Ugh. Oh, this is real far back. Jesus. I'm clearly not awake enough for this. Even though I had a decent amount of sleep last night, I'm clearly not... Is that not a recharge thing? Maybe it was depleted. I don't know. Okay. So it's on a timer. I think that it would be very, very beneficial to have more overt HUD elements that tell me when something like that's about to run out. Because the degree of frustration that's felt from, you know, having that run out mid-run. Ooh, I could see that pissing a lot of people off. But the reload of the save appears to have saved on top of me having killed everything, so the saves are operating in a strange checkpoint-like fashion, where they keep your progress post-crystal. I've always found that strange. So it makes you go back, but you're allowed to basically breeze through the section you've already completed. In which case... I'm not sure how I feel. Okay, so I am taking damage from the pistol shots. The only way I'm really aware of that at the moment is like the grunting noises from the main character. But for as much as people get annoyed about modern FPS HUD elements, I do find it useful to have, like, you're taking damage from this direction kind of prompts. What's my melee again? My graffiti... Oh, I've got a graffiti entry that says, like, psychophobia broke me. Ah, yeah, that's right. I remember now. I just needed to be reminded. So was there a melee? So Zed's my flashlight. E is, floaty blocker vision. V. Ooh, that feels very short range. Actually, let's test it out. Dead! Alright. Oh, that melee is atrocious. Why even have it? Ah! Oh, that's a terrible melee option. So, right, I'm getting confused over the era this is set in. Is this World War I or World War II? It's because of, like, the whole trench thing going. Fuck me, the accuracy on this thing is dog shit. Either that or enemies are taking very many bullets to fuck off. Eldritch gates will block your path. Use Eldritch vision to find trail to the seal. Okay. So my gun keeps quivering for some reason, and I'm like, is it gonna stop? Why is it quivering? Is it quivering because I'm low health? Because I'm following the eldritch seal thing? So the gun also deactivates the eldritch seal. Okay. You know, I feel like I could miss the flashlight in exchange for just better lighting. Eee! Oh, it's clunky! Oh, dear me. It's does clunk. It's the gunplay. It feels clunky as heck. Alright, so it's done that thing again where everything's gone. Alright. If you're hearing any banging, by the way, don't worry, that's just people fixing my roof. Let's see. Alright, still going this way. When you see me doing the face that I've just been doing, that's a this doesn't feel right to me face. So it's very stiff. That's something that immediately sticks out to me in terms of how it feels. It feels very stiff. There's lots of neat visual elements, but I think they need to be tied together and polished up a bit more. I know this is a demo, so you know that does not represent the final product, but yeah, I think it needs a polish. It needs a few polish passes. It needs a little bit more of a spit shine on certain audio elements. The low health, constantly grunting away below 25 points of health is maybe less than ideal. I wouldn't say it's fucking raw. It's not fucking raw. It's unpolished. There's it's got a surface level cool factor that I like. The idea is cool. The implementation of like the weird stuff on the gun and the spells and such are cool. I like them. I just think they need a bit more. They need a bit more. And that was a half decent ladder climb. I've been doing a lot of ladder climbs recently, and you know that one wasn't terrible. So that's got that going for it. But yeah, it's not raw. It's just not done yet. That's yeah. I'm stuck. Alright, I take back everything I said about the ladder. There we go. There we go. Right. I don't know how to place it. It feels like a mid-2000s. Yeah. As people mentioned in there, it's got a bit of Slavjank feel to it. Uh, Okay, I can take him being armored. That's fine.
Such primitive tools of war.
I mean, they got green goop as well.
Now this laughable attempt at sorcery.
Can I actually pick any of these up? I have an enchanted MP40, please. That'd be cool. But yeah, it feels like there's a lot of games coming out that are dealing with the whole concept of wizard with a gun. Seems to be the idea. I'm just trying to figure out what the moment to moment kind of deal is. I think that's what I'm trying to get to the root of. What is the loop? How is the rhythm of gameplay? Is it just going down corridors, shooting dudes? Is it, you know, door fighty? It feels like door fighty is definitely an element of this. Like I say, the stiffness of the movement. I keep hitting E because I'm so used to using that as use in other games. Maybe I should just start hitting Q. That's my shield. That should be the thing, right? Alright, so that was a good visual element of the shield being depleted. But yeah, those like circular orbs, circular kind of shield bits. These guys are doing the same thing I'm trying to do. The door fighting me. Can they not actually get out the door? No, they're trying to... Oh. There was an on-screen bug error there.
I have a brain injury.
So yeah, the idea is cool with these like visual elements for like the shield. But you could really play into that as well, so as you take more hits, more of those lines could be stripped away. There's something to the idea. I can't deny it. There's something to the idea. I just, yeah. I think I'm just dealing with the degree of polish. I can't actually use my shield anymore because my energy's too low. What's the minimum for that? 25. So yeah, so far it feels like wait for your energy to recharge and then just face tank them. And you've got the shield up. This reload is such passion killer. it's Jesus Christ. I feel like I've been spoilt, really, you know, when it comes down to it. Did he shoot me before he'd even turned around, or was that someone else? I've been eating good for so long with various, yeah, indie FPSs and such, that I've not really re-established a baseline for, you know, just, yeah, competent, solidly constructed. Or feel like I'm oh Jesus, really?
My way.
This is the equivalent of a monster closet. There we go. Seems very utilitarian. Yeah, it feels very... Try that melee again, shall we? Basic. It feels basic. Like, mechanically. Yeah, I don't know how much this is reflective of where the current game is. But I do feel like this has been worked on for a while. The only thing that's keeping me going right now is the fact that the saves work the way they do. The fact that the saves work in such a fashion that you can just do this after you die. Yeah, that's the only thing that keeps me going, because if I would have had to fight through that entire thing again, I would have just quit. I would have just moved on. So, theoretically, I could just keep doing this.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
And it doesn't matter that I killed myself. It doesn't matter that I killed myself, because I killed the zombies, so the zombies won't be there when I get back to it. It kills the consequence of failure. The consequence of failure is that you still get to win, not do the same thing again better, improve. I feel like I'm incentivized to blunder. What's the melee like on these fellas? That's a fucking soul-sucking eventuality. You charge the gun and there's no bullets in it. Click. You can play into that though. You can play that into the gameplay loop. You can make something of that. Alright, I got my thing so I don't have to backtrack. And oh boy, 2 seals. Is that actually currently playing a new Aliens XCOM, or is that Dark Descent? Man, that was a bit too murky. I couldn't quite tell what was going on. Oh, he's stuck in the doorway. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the biggest way this game could improve in what I'm playing right now is to really focus on the gunplay and the movement and the actual the dynamic elements of the combat itself. That could really jazz it up. But yeah. Those guys kind of remind you of the androids from Alien. You want the zombies with asthma? I feel like I don't know. So I gotta wait for this to recharge, so I can then use a. How do I have to switch specifically? I can't do it with any gun. I've got to do it with the pistol. Okay. Uptraum, thank you so much for the gift sub there. I think I missed another one earlier. Yes, I did. Gifted one to Kinsey as well. Thank you very much. Alright, so I did the thing with the wall. I punched the wall. I destroy the wall. And I make friends with the wall. Sounds like he says suck it. I'll do it again. Oh no, he says something different now.
Suction.
There it is. Right, so I destroyed the seal. Do I go back that way or try and go this way? Because the seal disappeared on this side. I don't know. Oh, my energy is now just recharging next to it. It's muddled. It's a bit muddled. It doesn't feel very cohesive. I'm just gonna go this way because that's the only thing that seems like a good thing to do right now other than being stuck in that room. And obviously I fell through the ceiling, so, you know, that's not the way I need to go. These traps seemed like a one-time only thing. Alright, so my gun, it quivers, but I guess that's just to signify elements that you can see with your spooky gun. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've lost the thread. I destroyed the seal. This big old fucking wall is still here. I don't know. Did something not trigger? I get the feeling that something in the game didn't trigger. And now I'm stuck. Seems like the wall was meant to bust. Yeah, I get that feeling as well. It's why I'm confused that... Is there anything I can actually do? The vision took me to the seal. I broke the seal. I know that the... Yeah. Melee... charge shot, maybe? Try with this one. So you meant to use the gun, specifically. Alright, so my energy automatically recharges. So do I have to... So I do have to use this gun! So I do have to use this gun to trigger it, to open it up and replenish me with energy.
What the fuck is going on? Are you okay? Snake?
Oh, I'm so confused by this. Everything's dark and murky. I can't see shit. The guns are weird and don't feel very good. The mechanics are poorly explained. The movement is stiff. Yeah. It's annoying me at this point. This is the problem. It's given me. I like to give demos a lot of rope. And the objective is to make sure you don't tie it into a noose. Oh, God. I do try and give games a lot of leeway, but, you know, if I keep running into irritations, it's... Oh! Am I being squished or am I being shot? The hitbox between the top of the thing and the roof doesn't seem to correlate with me getting squished. If you gotta... Can I... Alright, does this go all the way to the top? Because I know there's at least one here. If I just crouch, it's fine. But... Ay, ay, ay. I'm not gonna have enough stamina to get across that before the... Ooh! Uh-huh. So I gotta make sure I activate that before I can use it to... Reminds you of Rise of the Triad 2013. You know, I wasn't gonna say it, but I was reminded of that. I want to spin the wheel. I don't think the energy system's working very well. There's another bug. I think the energy system needs a rethink. I feel like, for one, being able to harvest energy from enemies would be a real good stopgap thing to prevent the whole momentum killing. Oh, here's an energy recharge crystal. Oh, let me swap to the correct gun. Oh, let me make sure I use the right button on the energy charger to open the energy charger. Now I'm receiving the energy that I need. Oh no, I've been shot 25 times in the back while I'm doing this. Whereas I could be running around shooting enemies and acquiring energy to tide me over, like minor energy. Enough to top me off, enough to use, shield charges and what have you. Because you need a minimum of 25. Just to give yourself enough of a fighting chance to, deal with these shenanigans. At least I killed a few, so again, the only thing that's really, I've only got a few more in me. I just want to follow the adventure line. I feel like pickups need to be a bit more well-defined. I'm not sure what exactly I'm picking up at a glance. That's another aspect. They're back. So is this checkpoint working differently from other checkpoints? Ah, Jesus Christ. Glad that was health in there. I wasn't really sure that was gonna do anything. I've got a shield charge, but it's not letting me. Is it triggered or not? It was triggered. The visual element didn't ping. All right. Yeah, it needs work. I dare say it needs an overhaul. I mean, they do, you know, they do jib juicily enough. I still find it weird that it's specifically the gun and not, like, the warlock themselves that are undoing thing. Like, you gotta use that gun. I keep coming back to this. It's a hang-up. I've got this crazy warlock demon arm that I can use to cast spells. And I'm just wondering, wouldn't that also work, you know, the other way around for, like, breaking seals? Maybe? Ugh. Are we there yet? This is why you need an effective melee option, so you can deal with this situation right here. A good short-range melee option that deals effective enough damage that you can just, you know, clear out low-tier harassment enemies like this without too much problem. Because now, I'm feeling like this is bullshit. And now my save is here. So what am I incentivized to do here? I'm incentivized to break the seal. To break the seal. What's I'm sorry, but I think I've had my fill of that experience. I think I've had my fill of that experience. There's a very cool concept, but at the moment, less than ideal execution. It is what it is.